Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is Patience Care, and today I want to show you how to do a tempered cut. This kind of hairstyle is a tempered cut, a true tempered cut. DIY yourself how you can shape your weave, your wig, your hair into tempered cut. And so, well, let's get into business. Okay. I think I'll stop there. So the next section, so what we're going to do about this, I think I showed you in the last video. Okay, so this section is basically you try to climb, but you use these downer ones, the ones you have just a cut to use to help you to help you as a guide to know where to start from as you climb up, and you know that, can I say wrong, kind of cutting, that kind of thing, you know. So I hope I've made it easy for you to understand. So I think that is enough. It has given me what I want so far. So what we do with this, if you want to leave it that way, it's okay, but of course this one, the principle is you cut coming this direction, but of course you use the well, if it's behind here, you're going to use this as the guide on where you start from. You're going to use this hair that you just done behind here to help you to use it as a guide to know which level to start from with these ones in front, so that you just keep going that direction. So at this stage, basically you're going to fluff your hair, and you know Afro is quite complicated. You're not going to cut it the way you cut straight hair. It's so easy that way with the straight hair, but sometimes Afro, usually me, when I reach this part, I kind of fluff it and try to adjust it from the way I look at it, and it becomes quite easy for me. I'm imagining I'm already dressed up and I don't like this part, so I try to cut those I would say, those parts that I don't want to see. So also the other thing I forgot to tell you, when you use this as a guide, the part that I showed you, it's going to affect all the sides. So it's going to come, you're going to use that as a guide like that. So even the sides, you're going to cut them. So even when you come to the sides of this section, you're going to be cutting, you know, with that direction, so that at the end of the day, the front part, it's kind of like you're creating layers, and this part would be the longest. So if you're going to just do in the middle, you end up having something like this. What would I call it? A bowl shape. And that's not what we're looking for. We want serious height. So we're going to go in that direction, even on the sides. And this side also. Yeah, so like I said, you try to style it, you fluff your hair to the direction you want it to be, and then you try to cut the parts that you don't want. But at least by this stage, you have some bit of accuracy. You've kind of got the shape you want, and you're just trying to do a few touches. I spritz it just a little bit. I choose it for styling gel. Hope you can see that. When I spritz my hair with water, wetten it with water before I apply this, so that I don't have to use a lot, or it just makes it easy for the product to do its thing. But it's your preference, it's your choice. If you see your hair is just fine, you don't necessarily have to. And if it's human hair, definitely you're going to wet your hair every morning when styling. Okay, how do I want it? Do I want the bangs to go right there, or do I want them in front? I don't know, I just feel everything is good about this hair. Can you imagine this is a weave? Definitely you're going to use a comb. You use your fingers to style your hair. Difference. What's a hairstyle? Let's see what is behind. If you loved this hairstyle, if you like this hairstyle, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get more of my videos and learn some good tips that can help you enhance your beauty, cut some costs, and just learn how to do some of these things yourself. Yeah, precisely that is it. What else do I have to say? Please, let's talk. Tell me something in the comments. Tell me what you think about this hair. Please, I love it. And if you don't like it, please tell me that. If you think there are certain things that I should have done this way, that way, please tell us, let us know. That's what we are here for. I'm not a specialist. This is just my lifestyle. I just know myself, and I just feel there are certain things that people will not do for me the way I like it. So I know my face shape, I know my head, I just know myself, so I know what is right for me. So that's why I am forced to learn some of these things, and I thought sharing them could also help you to be more creative with your looks, your beauty. And probably you might find, sometimes you find it interesting, but you might do better than the specialists. I mean, they are really good, they know what to do, but I mean, when you know yourself, I feel you do better than the person who doesn't know you. That's what I think. The other person just knows the principles that will apply to every hair, for everyone. So sometimes it's just not the same. You just have more hair. I mean, you just have this corner right here, which is not the same as, I mean, we're all unique. We're just different. I know the weaknesses of my head. I know the weaknesses of my face. I know how to hide this, to hide that, to pronounce this, to, you know. So with this hairstyle, another thing, if I forget, is you can take the bangs there, whatever direction you want. You can take it that way, but I love taking it to my right hand side. It works better for me. I always want the weight this side. I want it to curl. I mean, I want the falling this side. That's what I want usually. Other people may prefer it this side. It's just that some people prefer lines this side. Just love the lines that side. So I like this side and the middle sometimes. Just want to be a little more